He has been thrilled that more evidence has come to light in terms of the actual penalty. He obviously thinks it's appropriate that Russia not compete. I think that given Vitaly Mutko, who is the Minister of Sports, and his deputy, Yuri Nagorny, given the fact that they supervised it and ordered it and financed it, I think that he felt quite vindicated that they were specifically barred from the competitions. He's gratified and feels vindicated that now this is the third time that people have said, we know you're telling the truth. He thinks that the IOC took a brave and strong step, and maybe not as far as he would have liked to have seen them go. So that part is good. What's bad is that his family's still in Russia, and every day is anxiety-ridden because he's afraid of what the Russian government is going to do to them. He's had to resign himself to the fact that he may never see them again. He's got nothing to do with them, and they had nothing to do with his cooperation or what he was doing in the Moscow lab. So I think he's very, very hopeful that this will lead to everyone saying to Russia, enough is enough. Enough retaliation, enough death threats, leave his family alone, and that the IOC will do now what it should have done months ago, which is to say to Russia, stop retaliating against an important whistleblower. Now that this is done, this important event is over, he's got to take a deep breath and try and figure out what's next for me. How can I stay in the United States? I'm hoping the answer to that question will be yes, but it's not decided yet. Is there a possibility of him working again? If so, how? Under what identity? Where? There's so many unknowns, putting aside the fact that every single day of his life, once he's no longer protected, assuming that that day comes, he's going to be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life.